Okay, y'all, so this video gonna be about my celibacy journey. I guess it's a journey. It's not like I told y'all, it's not on purpose. But it is a journey. You know what, I'm finna park so I can talk to y'all. But whoever got some little sensitive ears, I need for you to exit. Are you still here? Nope. I need for you to go on and exit on out. So I'm not finna say nothing that's finna I'm finna violate any guidelines or nothing like that. But still, the conversation is finna get like, yeah. The conversation finna get some kind of way. So, yep, exit. If you finna be judgmental, or if you don't want to hear about no sex, male, female, whatever. If you don't want to hear that kind of stuff, I'm finna be quiet one more time. Look, exit. You can't say I didn't warn you to get off, to not watch this video, because I'm finna talk about sex. My sex life, or the lack thereof. I gave you enough time. So now, listen. Okay, so now, for the ones that, let me pull this close, because I don't want this camera all up in my face. I gotta get more comfortable with, but anyway, I don't know what I ought to put on here, so I'm gonna try to tread lightly, but I'm also finna try to hurry up, because I know people attention span, I know, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But my question is, and like I said, this is really for people who are dealing with celibacy, or who haven't had sex in a long time. And when the TMI come up, I don't know if I should put all of that on here. But so, like I said, I left my husband in 2011, right? Okay, so when I left him in 2011, and the only reason I'm finna break this down like this, and hopefully this video don't go long. If it does end up going long, I'll put it on my YouTube page. But the reason I'm gonna break it down like this is because you will see, like, no, you deserve it, do it. Or you'll be like, no, you deserve to wait, so wait. So I'm gonna stop jumping all the way around. I know, like, girl, get to the damn point. But I just wanted y'all to know, I've already talked to my best friend about it. I've already talked to like a couple people, well, not a whole lot of people, but yeah, but anyway, so the story is relevant because of that. But so I left him in 2011, right? It was a struggle, you know what I'm saying? So I felt really secure going to my hometown. So by 2013, I'm like, forget it. I'm finna move to where my mom and them at, and where the police is at, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying? Lord Jesus, like, So I ended up moving. And then I knew what I was going to do. This is why the story is relevant, because I knew. I was like, okay, I got 3 exes that I had in mind. One, I had him out looking, like, helping, because like I needed a nice apartment. Like I wanted to, it was like, so I'm like, look over here and do this and do that and let me know if it's good, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to say too much. Damn, they're going to be knowing who they are. And it's fine. I don't care, because this ain't got nothing to do with them. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure I don't let nobody know who I'm talking about. My sister will know, because like I need help, so I'm finna tell y'all, because I want to know. Damn, I know y'all like, bitch, get back to the point. I mean, not bitch, but girl, get back to the point. I talk to my friends like that. Sorry, but get back to the point. Okay, so come 2013, when I went home, I'm like, okay. I had already not had like a whole lot of sexual stuff, and then at the time, Lord knows, it was so I ended up, those 3 dudes, right? One, it was a no. I didn't do it. So, but this one, no. This one, I went on and did it, right? I had sex, with them. And once we did it, I'm like, okay, that doesn't count. Immediately, I knew that didn't count, But then when I talked to my sister, and I was like, I blah, 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 I did this and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, well, what do you mean it don't count? And then I was like, well, it don't count because, A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. She was like, oh no, like you, because her other sister had said something similar to me, you know, like she was like, was there penetration? And I'm like, yes, you know, but blah blah blah. She was like, but if that was penetration, then you had sex. Like, don't say that don't count. It counts. If that was penetration, it counts. Sister or no sister, it counts. Like, and I'm like, yeah, but it ain't no buts. If that was penetration, it counts. So I'm like, you know, no, like, you know, that's this one, no. So I ended up choosing this one. So I did it, like, but no. And so she was like, yes, like, you know, so I guess it counts. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't pleased with the fact that it counted. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she right. If that was penetration, it counted. You know, I get that. But then she was telling me stories like it was, I don't know if she remembered this or not, but it was so but well, I'm sure she remembered, but like if she told me, yeah, like, yeah. But anyway, I'm like, okay. So the third dude, I knew he was my ex, but I knew what he was working with, how, what, when, how, what, boom, boom, boom. I knew how he felt. I knew this, that, and the third. It's on. All right, if that one didn't count, if I got if a penetration count, then I'm finna get penetrated. If a penetration counts, then I know where to go to get it done. So I'm finna go with this third one. Okay? Okay? So I did. I did. I'm trying not to take a long time to get to the point, but it matters from when I get to this question on why I'm even coming to the internet for it, with it, okay? So I'm going to talk faster. Let me talk faster. It matters. So I knew what I was finna get. So I invited him over. Boom, boom, bam. We did it throughout my whole house. Like, every room was graced. And when I say every room, every room. And I knew what I knew what I just needed to be fulfilled. So I knew that I was finna, you know, and he did too. That's why he picked me up and took me throughout that whole room house. So the penetration counted. So in 2013, I ended up having sex with an ex. That counts. Okay, so let's jump over. Okay, so now let me hurry up. Let me speed up this video. So I did it. Bow, bow, bow. Like, hey, no holds barred. Is that what that mean? Like, no holding back. It's on and popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know we compatible. I know we compatible. I know it's on. So it was on. Okay, you understand me? Throughout the whole house, every which way but loose. Yes. Yeah, it was like that. That's why I said sensitive ears need to go, because but it was like that, okay? And I needed it. After that, I was done. The next day, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna call him. I ain't gonna answer no phone calls. I ain't gonna do nothing, okay? I that's kind of bad, but that's just what happened. But my sister shouldn't have said what she said to me. She the one said that. You know, it didn't count. So I knew what I needed, so I did it, you know. And I was complete. I was satisfied for another, I thought maybe 6 months, but hell, now it's 2025 and here I am on the internet asking you guys, should I go have sex like a fool? Because the answer is yes, you know, but all at the same time, you know, like a fool, because I don't know for sure. I can give all the advice that I want, but with this, I'm so confused about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just a simple yes. It's not. But I'm finna get to the question so I can go on and close this out. But I really do need help. So I was finna say a long story short, but I'm sure it's long, and I'm sorry, y'all. But my point is, after all of this time, me waiting, I have not done nothing. No man, woman, nothing. Like, you know, outside of what I just told y'all with the toys or my own self. You know what I'm saying? But this one guy, right? Since I've moved to Texas, he has been trying, but we are friends. Nothing, no romance, none of that. We do business together, like certain things, right? Okay. So this is, I'm finna get ready to close it out. So now I finally get to the point, thank God, right? But we do business together or whatever. I moved here in 2018. I met him like a week after moving here, and we had been like doing business together and like just certain things. I help him, he helped me, like, but nothing romantic. Like, and he's not married, but that's the thing. That's where my question come in there, because he's not married, but I think he has somebody. And that's why I said anybody with sensitive ears or judgmental ears, go on, because you be like, well, he ain't got to be married, he's still da, da, da. And I get that too. I want your honest opinion. But he had been trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I let him know it won't, if I do it, it'll be no strings attached. Then I wanted to do it because I know he could. I don't know, but listen, ladies, you know how you could tell, like, he's not going to disappoint me. He's not going to disappoint me, okay? But I've been knowing him consistently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything about him, which is good. You know what I'm saying? But I know enough. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be sleeping with nobody you don't know nothing about. But my question to you all is, should I sleep with him? That's my question to you all. Should I sleep with him? You know what I'm saying? Because he had been trying. You know what I'm saying? He had been trying. And you know what I'm saying? And then it's been since 2013, like I said. And now it's 2025. And I'm ready. So my question is, after going through all of that, I broke all of that down so I could let you know, so that you guys could be like, well, Miko, you've waited. You know what I'm saying? Because you talked to God about it. Because I've talked to God like, Lord, I'm trying to wait for my husband. Or even if I don't get married again, I'm just waiting for a partner. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just somebody cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's nobody. Like, y'all know how it is out here. There's women who doing so much better and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm ugly or nothing like that, but I'm talking about, hey, they got it going on way better than me, baby. Like, but then when I get to, I'm not saying, you know, like I said, I'm not bashing myself, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They got it going on. You understand me? This one, we was just talking, well, I ain't gonna say her name, but like, she just bought like 2 properties. Like, I mean, she ain't got no kids. Like, like she got it going on. But then they was like asking her, saying like something wrong with her because she been single all this time. She was like, I ain't trying to be single. Like, you know, and she's so beautiful and stuff. So, and I understood what she was going through, even though I'm like, damn, like she can't find nobody. But I hang with women all the time, so I hear this story all the time. And I just knew he be trying. So that's the thing. That's why I'm asking y'all that, because he do be trying. You know what I mean? So like I said, we do, you know, do business stuff together and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean he don't be trying every now and then. But certain day, but mostly he don't try. He already knows what it is. Like, I'm not gonna do it. But every now and then he will be like, you ready? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then one time we came really close. Cause one time, like, he was like, what's going on with you? Like, he knew something was wrong, but this, you know, what's going on with you? And during that time, and then and my kids they was gone. Yeah, like, and he was like, and we was just talking, and then he was like joking, and he was like, but he was tired or whatever, but he was like, give me some Hennessy and a blunt. He was like, give me some Hennessy and a blunt, it's on. Tired of nothing, like. And I was like, I actually had thought about it for a minute, but then I'm like, Miko, like, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but that was the time I really, really considered it. But outside of that, that's not us. Like, we don't, you know what I'm saying? And even then, it was just conversation, but he knew that I was serious. I knew he was serious, which we always be serious, like when he be trying. But ever since, like, I moved here, he know, not, you know, that's not us. We don't have a romantic relationship. But we knew that it could pop off if it needed to. You know what I'm saying? And then with me, I'm not finna do it when I know he got somebody, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't care what it is. I don't want to find out what it is. So that's the part that some women may be like, you know, and I get that. I'm not, you know, don't get mad at me. I'm literally here on the internet asking the question, you know, but I don't want that to sway your decision and telling me, no, Miko, don't do that. Or, you know, you might be like, no, Miko, do it. He ain't got no ring on his finger. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know I know what his situation is, but I don't. You know, and like I told him, I don't want to know what your situation is. I don't want to know nothing, because if somebody called me about anything, I'm going to say no. I don't even know you. Oh, somebody finna judge me. Ooh, y'all, somebody finna be judgmental. But that's not me. That's not my character. That's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want that type of connection with them. Like I said, if somebody call my phone, hey, you talk to someone, did you? No. It's strictly business. Blase, blase, blase to the grave. No. Nope. You know? You know? And I mean, I know that's wrong, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? Because like now if he was like, so I get it, but anyway, I don't want to go all off into that, you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I only told you all of that other story about how long it took and my exes and why I chose this and why I did that, even taking my sister through the things, you know what I'm saying? Only reason I said all of that, you know what I'm saying, was because like that's been a long time, and for me to be weighing my options like this, shouldn't I just do it? Like, you're a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would tell people. That's what I would tell my friend. Like, you're a grown woman, girl. Do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like she said, whatever decision that you make, think it out, process it, and make your final decision and deal with the consequences of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to insert that this is strictly a wham bam, thank you ma'am type of situation to hold me over. You know? To hold me over again. Take me, hold me over again. Oh God.